WWE wonders why stupid people like me, myself, and I still watch this crappy, like terrible product company, piece of crap of a show. You know, this product was once cool. Everybody used to watch it back in the Stone Cold days. All that crap. This product is so stupid now. This PG bull crap. It would look like, with WrestleMania just not even 2 weeks away, 13 days away, one episode Raw. If they would have tried, they didn't even have Brock Lesnar, Undertaker. They only have Triple H on it for not even a minute, and they didn't have Shane McMahon on it. How could they got Neville injured last week just by doing something stupid like having him wrestle a squash match? So we start off the show. The first hour's alright. Roman Reigns, Stephanie, sort of boring segment, whatever. I'm a Roman Reigns fan, I don't care. And then Stephanie tries to slap him, yeah. And then you got stupid stuff. I mean, you got matches like Big E versus Rusev, didn't really lead nowhere. Yeah. This show was so bad. This show, honestly, I think was even worse than last week's. I enjoyed last week's Raw better than this one. And then the thing I enjoyed most of the night, I enjoyed the Divas pretty good. I enjoyed the Styles and Fandango thing. I enjoyed AJ Styles. I enjoyed the AJ Styles and Chris Jericho feud mostly tonight. This company is trash. I don't understand, what the writing, creative team's thinking. But apparently they ain't thinking too hard because this product sucks. AJ Styles comes out saying some pretty funny stuff, like, Y2 jackass. Y2 jackass. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Back in the day, you had some pretty funny stuff too. Like Stone Cold going, "Give me a beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, a shot of whiskey, some vodka, more beer, a Bloody Mary, some wine, 3 beers, 4 beers, 5 beers." You had funny stuff like that. Stone Cold was awesome. AJ Styles was awesome too. Yeah, you basically had this rewind match. Jericho and Fandango from WrestleMania 29. Jericho wins. I enjoyed that. I like how Styles come out. Jericho gets the win. And then you had Charlotte versus Natalya. I enjoyed the segment, just seeing Becky and Sasha go back at it. Charlotte's my favorite diva right now. So yeah, and then you got here's something else that really made me mad about this show. That Roman Reigns and Triple H little fight they had, maybe 2 punches and that was it. What has WWE become? This is a show about people that are supposed to beat the living hell out of each other in order to get something. And it's PG now, and it's terrible. And they're sitting there just throwing a couple, lackluster punches. It's just terrible. I don't even understand. So yeah, guys, this show was pretty bad. You ended the show off with Dean Ambrose and Braun Strowman, a terrible match. What else can you expect out of these 2 jackasses? As AJ Styles would say. Braun Strowman's slow. Dean Ambrose is pretty cool. I don't know why I just call him a jackass, but Dean Ambrose needs to win at Mania. And then what else did you have on Raw tonight? That was oh yeah, that ladder match thing. That's us having Kevin Owens. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to Zack Ryder actually getting WrestleMania moment. It might be something. You had Big Show, Kane and Big Show going at. Pretty cool. I like Kane and Big Show. I don't care what anybody says. So, that's how you pretty much end the show. Dean Ambrose fighting off the Wyatt family with a steel chair. Wyatt family's probably going to interfere in the WrestleMania match and cost Brock Lesnar. I'm trying to think of some more stuff that happened on this show that was good at all. This show was terrible. This writing team should be ashamed of themselves. I don't understand what they're thinking. When you got the biggest show, one of the biggest, most watched shows of all time, WrestleMania gets more views than the Super Bowl. WrestleMania, I don't know about the FIFA, World Cup or whatever soccer does. I don't pay attention to soccer, to be honest. I don't like soccer. The only sports I pay attention to is football and wrestling, sometimes basketball. But football and wrestling is my 2 main sports. And UFC too. I like UFC. NASCAR is pretty good. So this show was pretty terrible. The first hour was alright. The second hour was my favorite, to be honest. I just liked it the best. Third hour was terrible, in my opinion. They tried to do something, but it didn't work. And the thing that made me probably most mad this whole night was the Usos and Dudley Boys. I actually was starting to get kind of excited for the match at Mania between the Dudleys and Usos. They need to make that match a table match. And they were getting... Wait, I don't understand. It would have made for a much better build just to do a simple little move. Two guys, two Samoan badasses, hopping off the motherfucking ropes, going through a table, squashing somebody. Just something that simple makes something awesome. I don't understand. They just had to do that, didn't they? What a god-awful product this is. That made me so mad. But hopefully they make a tables match at Mania. Triple H and, Triple H and Roman Reigns. I hope they do Shawn Michaels as the referee. That's what I heard they're going to do. And I heard they're going to do Vince McMahon as the special referee for the Hell in a Cell. You had pretty much nothing that happened on the show to help the Hell in a Cell match other than Vince McMahon announcing Undertaker will retire if he don't win. First off, how can Vince McMahon, if Undertaker loses, fire Undertaker if Shane McMahon will be in control? That makes no sense. He said it'll be Undertaker's last year. He won't. Vince McMahon will be out of the company. How will he be able to fire Undertaker if Undertaker loses and Shane wins and takes control of the company? And this whole Raw just sucked. The best segment of the night, in my opinion, I like the Fandango and Jericho segment. The match was okay, but I just like the build. The best build leading up to a match tonight was between Styles and Jericho. You had an awesome match between Owens and Styles, and then you had a decent match between Fandango and Jericho, rematch from 29. So, until then, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe.